Yo, what's going on YouTube? RDM back to you with another banger of a video. Today we're going to be trying to do a theme team. We're going to be taking all of the best SpongeBobs in the game and putting it on one team. This will be a SpongeBob theme team. We got to see how far the SpongeBobs can get in SpongeBob Tower Defense. I think first thing first is let's go ahead, hop into the units tab. Let's go to the teams. I'm going to rename the legendary ones. Let's do SpongeBob team. And then let's go ahead and start adding to the team. Of course, we have the Mimic Bob. We got to start with that. That counts as a SpongeBob. We have a Muscle Bob. We got to start with that as well. Now let's keep looking for other SpongeBobs. We have the Dueling SpongeBob. We also have the Morbid SpongeBob, but I do know I have a shiny Wumbo one that I can get from one of my other accounts. So I'll probably do that as well. But let's go ahead and equip it for now, just so that way I know what I'll be using. So I did add the common SpongeBob to the team. I feel like I have to. Why would we not add the common one? But we are gonna also add Bunker Boys due to the fact that there is a SpongeBob in there. Boom, we have a full SpongeBob lineup now. 808,000 damage. Let's go ahead, equip that team. Let's see, can I get any levels on any of these units? Because I do kind of need some levels on this Dueling SpongeBob. I don't think that's fair. You know what, that's gonna have to be good enough. 49, that's not too bad. Let's go get the shiny Wumbo Morbid Bob, and then let's hop into some of these challenges. All right, I am pulling from my first alt here. We have 7 total Morbid SpongeBobs, and we have all the ouchies, some extra ones from the events that have been happening. I have yet to trade any of my accounts for all that stuff back. So we're here with number 2 for the trades. We have 2 Bubble Poppin' Boys that we did just get yesterday. On this account, I did open a 50 crate. We do have a little bit of things to open. We have 55 prize eggs to open. Let's go ahead, open 50. Can we get a Bubble Poppin' Boys through 50 of these opens? We got 2 of them, guys. Look at that. Bang! And then just like that, boom. We also have 6 Morbid SpongeBobs, a Potty the Parrot that I also opened, and then 7 ouchies. Let's go ahead, get that trade. We also have one more trade to do with this account. All right, and the second trade right here. Boom, let's go ahead and ready that up. Just a small little trade, 5 Fluffies and the shiny Wumbo friend, no name. Let's get to the next account of trading. We still have, I think, 3 more accounts after this one. All right, we have account number 3 here. We are getting a Baby Pearl from this account, and we also have 5 ouchies, 5 Fluffies. Boom, let's go ahead, ready up. That's gonna help us 5-star and the Fluffy that you guys will see in just a second. We got the important trade here. This is the shiny Wumbo Morbid Bob that we've been looking for. We also have the shiny Wumbo Fluffy that I was just talking about. We should be able to 5-star this thing. And then we also have a bunch of more ouchies that we're finally getting rid of off of our alt accounts. Let's go ahead, accept this trade, and let's move on to the last account. And what should be the last trade right here, we have another shiny Wumbo Morbid Bob. We also have 3 regular ones and the Bubble Poppin' Boys. Let's go ahead, ready up. Let's get these onto our account. And let's go get active on trying to get this Morbid SpongeBob some levels. So first things first, let's go ahead, go to pets. Can we max out the shiny Wumbo Fluffy that we got? We have to manually do it. Unfortunately, pets do not have the max fuse like the units do. But we can go ahead and just keep selecting max. So let's go ahead and make sure that we're not using the shiny Wumbo one though. That's 3-star right there. We're waiting for 1 more star because I don't think I have enough to max it out. I'm missing 1 Fluffy, guys. So it looks like our Morbid SpongeBob is just barely out of the max range. We need 1 more star, 3 in total extra, or I need 5 in total if I don't want to use any of the variants. I'm gonna call it at that. Let me go ahead, get some levels on this thing. Let's get this SpongeBob theme team going and on the road. So I have a little bit of food from the alt account that we last traded from. Let's go ahead and try and level up some of these units. I can just barely max this thing out at level 90. Let's go ahead and do that. And I have 1 more unit. Let's go ahead and feed this. We got no levels on this thing. I think this thing dang near takes secret levels. Maybe not. But I think this is good enough for me. Let's go ahead, feed this. Let's go get some traits on these things. And let's go do some challenges. All right, we got some proper traits on this thing now. Let's go ahead and see how far can we get the SpongeBob team. Let's go ahead and do a quick Davy Jones challenge on Mrs. Puff's boating school. And then after this, we will hop into an endless and see how far the SpongeBob team can get. Now, I know you guys are constantly used to seeing the Muscle Bob, but I'm going to try and beat this without the Muscle Bob because you guys already know the Muscle Bob can beat this as well as the Mimic Bob. We're going to try and use some SpongeBob, see if we can do enough damage. Oh, we cannot. Okay, wait. We got to try and place these better. I might have a chance. All right, we have a bunch of SpongeBobs placed down. Let's go ahead, press start, and as soon as we get enough money, we got to try and place maybe a Morbid Bob. Oh, it's too quick. They're too quick. All right, guys, let's stop trolling. Let's go ahead, get the Muscle Bob placed down, and then let's go ahead and see how fast we could beat this. We have enough to place a Morbid Bob. Let's go ahead and place it. It's doing 189,000 damage. Look at that, guys. I did throw Jellyfish on the dueling to try and help out the rest of my units. We got one wave left. This is no challenge for the Morbid Bob. The Morbid Bob just outputs way too much damage. But just like that, it's complete with no damage taken. Let's go ahead. Let's hop into an endless. How far can Team SpongeBob get? So we're here on Con Street. Let's go ahead, start wave. Let's place some SpongeBobs down so we don't leak, because I don't want to place no Muscle Bob to stop leaks. That's no fun. All right, we can place some Morbid Bob. Let's go ahead, get this down. Let's go ahead, get the Mimic down, because that thing is going to be full map coverage. I just realized it doesn't have Sea Bear, but we're going to have to rock with it. Actually, I'm not okay with that. Let's go ahead, switch that to Sea Bear. We'll be back. All right, we're back. This time we have Sea Bear on the Mimic. Let's go ahead, place a couple of SpongeBobs, no leaking for me, and then let's get the Morbid Bob down. We're obviously going to be doing more than one theme team. We are just testing the SpongeBob, the main character, first, and we will keep ranking them as we go. We have to see which SpongeBob character gets the furthest. I just realized that I'm going to have to move these Mimics because they no longer have the full map coverage that they used to. Let's go ahead and go right here because I think when I do upgrade it will full map cover. All right, we got all of our units placed down. It is wave 45. I'm thinking my guess is going to be around wave 700. You guys let me know, what do you guys think that the waves were going to be at the end? No cheating, no skipping ahead. Go ahead and leave it down in the comments below what your guys' guesses are. So we are on wave 417 now. We were able to upgrade everything on the field. Things are placed a little bit differently than they were the first time. I accidentally let myself go AFK for 20 minutes. But we're not going to let that happen this time. We're going to go ahead and see how far can these SpongeBob units get in SpongeBob Tower Defense. So many SpongeBobs. Let's actually count how many SpongeBobs we have in total. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. We have another 5 here. That's 10. We have 3 right here. 4, 5. That's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24, 24 total SpongeBobs, guys. Let's go ahead and check the units tab just to be sure. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24 total SpongeBobs. So many SpongeBobs on the map. We're on wave 594, just about 600. We got a boss wave coming up. They are absolutely killing it so far. Just like that, that boss just got disintegrated, the 600 wave boss. My 700 guess might be a little too low. It might be closer to 750, like 800. I might have cheated a little bit using the Bunker Boys, but I am going to use it for whenever I do the Patrick theme team as well, because of course there is a Patrick in there as well. But I'll be back when it gets a little bit more difficult. I am going to be using Mimic Bob abilities as well. I'll probably start using those around 650, maybe 680. So we're on wave 700. I still haven't used an ability yet. This will be my first ability use. And boom, just like that, we are going to be on wave 700 now. And I'm just going to go ahead and macro these abilities. I'll be back with the final results. Unless this gets to 800, then I'll be back at 800. So we did just leak on 742. It was not much further after our last stop. 742 is not too bad for the SpongeBob team. That's a good starting point for these theme teams. If you guys did enjoy this video, go ahead, leave a like, comment down below, subscribe. Make sure to turn on those post notifications so you guys don't miss out on any future videos or updates. You guys can comment down below what theme team do you guys want to see next in the next video. And until next time, I'll see you guys. Peace.